Hello there, Freddy here, welcome to a new video from Amnesia. And if you haven't seen the previous episode, definitely go watch it, because in a previous episode we got vaccinated so that we can finally continue and move on from this zone. But today is a special day, because when this video comes out, Amnesia celebrates its 15th anniversary when it came out on Steam, and I couldn't come up with any creative way to celebrate it, so I decided that I'm just going to make 2 episodes today. Yeah, today I'm making 2 videos at once, so hope you'll appreciate it. But anyway, let's head out into the system. And we can skip it by clicking it. I was always waiting because I thought it's like a loading screen, but no, apparently we can skip it. But anyway, last time we also struggled with the falling bridge. I didn't know how to put it down, but I have an idea. At first, I would like to say that since the last episode, I waited a little bit in the main room, the main cistern, just so I can renew some of my sanity, so that the game is actually playable and watchable. But yeah, I didn't want to improve it down to just slight headache, but shut up. But anyway, you get the point. I think that what we have to do is to just smack it with a rock. Yes! I'm so stupid that I didn't think of it sooner. The rocks are right there. They're literally telling you what to do. I'm just stupid. Alright, this is easy. Some oil? No? Alright, there's another valve. But let's first look for oil. Oil! Good. And let's read this note.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
So, yeah, they were trying to harness the power of the orb, and it went horribly wrong. Maybe that's what I named the video. Experiment went horribly wrong. Probably not. Yay, we lowered the waters. Now there will be monster. The music definitely got ominous, sir. I knew it. It's there. Dang it. Where do I go? Over there? Right. We still have the rocks. We can use those for distraction. let's see. But where are we supposed to run? Over there? I don't remember. No, not over there. That's where one of the valves are. So, to the right. So let's go over there. No? No monster? Oh no. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? Right. Now there's the monster. But they blocked the way. And they made me a bridge over there. If I jump... No, I can't jump. Right, let's run. Alright, that wasn't a close one. They made me a bridge over there, right? Right. Good. Easy. Alright, we're out of here. Headache's pounding, hands are shaking. That's alright. And I guess this is still closed. So we're not even supposed to go there. Alright, let's head down into the darkness. But yeah, I already have an idea how to name this episode since, you know, it's the anniversary. But anyway, let's enter the sewer. Oh, what was that? What was the clank? Alright. So far it was good. Oh no, there's water. We'll have to run somewhere. But I don't see anything from over here. No? Good. Oh no. What am I supposed to do? Alright, let's... There's a monster. Let's collect the mushrooms. Sadly we can't. But it doesn't seem we're going crazy. Right, we can get stuck over there. And in the last episode I learned that we don't really need a hiding spot. We just have to get out of the sight of the monster and it'll just forget about us. So that's good. But I have no idea where I'm going. And this is even bigger labyrinth than the last time. A broken ladder. I guess we're not supposed to get over there. Oh no. There's a water monster at the opposite side of that rubble. That's bad. What's over here? More machines? Gear shift? 1 gear shift, 2 gear shifts. The gearbox. I'm sorry, gearbox. How much oil do we have? Not much. Right. Nice. Alright, guess we're supposed to do something with this. New note. The two levers control the noisy machine. I mean, technically, I'm sure there's like... what's the word? A hint or something, but when you have only two levers, like, you can do this within seconds. Like, try all the possible combinations. Like, this does nothing. This does nothing. Okay. Let's shift this to the second gear. Come on. No. Also no. So the third gear. No. We tried all the combinations, so there's gonna be more to it. Right. Listen to the sound. Now it slows down. Now it slows down even more because it goes from the small one to big one. And if I reverse it, it'll go like super fast. Yep. Makes sense. So it's actually a gear shift. Good. Let's come back later. Once we figure out what to do. Should I close the door? No. I'll leave them open so that in the case that the monster comes out, we can easily hide. Right, there's nothing over here. There's the fallen bridge, a ladder. Alright, so this is dead end. Where did we came from? From the left side. And this is all just dead end, so... Alright, this place is explored. This branch. There's nothing, just a gearbox.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
I got scared that there's a monster. No. Ouch! Alright. Another lesson to be learned. Don't touch spinning blades. I'm so stupid. Alright, so I guess we have to pass through here. Alright. How good are we doing? Not good. What I want to say that I got scared that a monster is approaching, but no. I thought that it's a footsteps in water, but no, it's just the water mill. Alright, so wait, hold up. Let's go back. We came from over here, right? And we explored the left side. We can't go straight, so now we're going right. But it's finally time to start orienting, because I was wondering in the previous parts for a long time. Right, we have a pipe. Let's smack the monster with the pipe. Right, and I guess this is what we have to block the gear with. The mill, the water mill. Nothing? Just a timber box. All up. I bet we'll have to come back, but I want to see if I didn't miss any, like, oil or something. Right, there was an oil. I doubt there'll be another one. Nope. There's nothing. Alright. Let's go to the watermill. Don't touch it. Stick a pipe. The wheel is spinning too fast. Gotcha. Now I know what I was supposed to do. Let's go to the gear shift. Let's set the first wheel, the first gear, to the smallest one, which it is. The second one to the biggest one. Like that. So that it... Shit. Close. Right. Now don't go over here. Go elsewhere. Please tell me it's not coming over here. It's standing there or something. Because when I look through the crack... No? Not anymore? Right, it went away. Good. It couldn't go left, so meaning that it went this way. And I hate this. I don't think there's a place to hide or go around, so we have to be very careful. And this is the only way it could have gone. That sucks. This is way too linear, I don't like it. We can't just go around the monster. And run. Come on. Good, we did this. Right, no more crossroads. That makes it easier. And more dangerous. But we're still not going crazy in the dark. That's good. Alright, let's see. What now? This is funny. We're still pretty much at the surface. At least that's what it looks like. That doesn't make sense. What was that? Oh.
Daniel, turn
Just a
around
mouse.
this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Oh. Hey, another laudanum. I'm gonna need that. Is that it? Just a loud on him? Okay. Well done. I think that... Ouch! Well, luckily it didn't hurt us. But it's coming over here. And there's literally nothing I can do. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I just have to, like... And run! Bye-bye. Where am I supposed to go? Left? Right. It broke path over here. Let's say left. It lost us. Good. And we're going somewhere. Nice. Huh? What the hell? Hey, 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 that's not fair. Ouch! Right, that was scripted. There was nothing I could have done. Whew. Good. But... barely conscious. Right, we came from down here, and we can... Right, so that was just a short thing. I guess now is when the thing gets rough. So far, it was just introduction and stuff. Now the things get rough. Wait. Spiral staircase? Spiral staircase. Is there the window? Do you remember? No? I was hoping it'll be like, you know, continuity, that there would be the small window to the dungeons, but no. Alright, so where do we go first? Not over here. Timber box? How many do we even have? 64. We could use some of them. This is nicely lit up. This is locked. There's a lever. Levers. More oil. Few drops of oil. I mean, I don't need that right now. Hopefully I won't forget about it, but I don't want to fill it up now. Because I'm not sure if it, like, you know, when it maxes out this, it's just going to delete the rest. I guess, yeah, let's do it. Never mind, we did not max out. Anyway, lore.
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Yeah, I don't think he was saving your life, since, you know, we're trying to kill him. But anyway... no, not down, up. Something must be wrong with the machinery. So I bet we'll have to go down. Alright then. Wait. Wait. This is locked. This is collapsed. Timber box. Let's use some of them. We're saving timber boxes like crazy. I guess it is time to start using them.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I
Agrippa?
can't feel anything. Alexander,
Yes.
soon I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Wait, so... I thought that Agrippa is like a... I don't know. The way that, you know, the weird memories in the weird barrels that we're collecting. Some guy was talking about Agrippa, and just the way he was talking about it, I assumed it's like his goddess or something. It's like some guy's religion, but apparently Agrippa is a name of a scientist. Okay. We just keep collecting more timber boxes. And more. Alright. Alright, nothing more. Something behind these? No. Over here? No. Alright, we explored everything we could. Let's light up everything we can. At least over here. We're still doing great. Not because I would be good at it, but because this game is very charitable. Right, I guess we need something for this. Like a crowbar or something. We used up some. I know we'll come back because we still have to pull the levers. A shovel. Hold up. Do we run the same way with shovel as we run without it? Hold up. We run with a shovel like this. And with shovel, we run like this. It's the same, okay? Let's get the shovel. This is nicely lit up. Hello, boy. Hello. Okay. Push the switch. What if I just... Right. Right. He wants us to kill him. He wants us to take him out of his misery. I know he wants that, but... I don't want to continue. I think this is what we're supposed to do first. Yeah, let's take him out of his misery.
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be?
Agrippa?
Like a prophet thrown into the lion's den? Tell me, are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my, so Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but against my own. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke my own, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell the truth, by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak madness, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
So we have to find 6 pieces.
I hate to bother
Ouch.
you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you? I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Reich, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion, a tonic, to free me from this husk of mine.
Were we talking to the machine?
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Yeah, okay. Gee. You talk too much, Agrippa.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead husk for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Right, so every time we approach it, he'll just start monologuing. Wait. So, what lever are we supposed to press? Next to him.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I thought we were supposed to, like,
Why me?
free this
I'm the
guy.
next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Reich.
Shut up. I thought we were supposed to spare that guy from suffering, but
He's the greatest man in history.
anyway. Let's move on. Right. And I honestly hope that we do run into the monster, because I would like to put him into the thumbnail, meaning that I'll have to face him like face to face, few meters away, to get the best shot. Right, there's There's nothing. Alright, nothing. I guess those are like hiding spots. Although, if the monster decides to go there, we're cooked. We're dead. Not yet, but did we explore everything over here? Nope. Yup. Let's go to the chancel, which was over here there. Oh no. Oh, fancy torches. Well, what is it? What makes the blue fire or green? It's the magnesium? Zinc? Something like that? Wait, there's supposedly a monster.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
Run!
Not sure I'm following.
Idiot.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
I saw the monster. But anyway, one thing that I got a little worried about is the fact that we're supposed to assemble an orb. Why? Isn't it like the source of darkness? Wouldn't it mean that we would have doubled the darkness? Shit! Oh no. Of course it's coming over here. It doesn't seem it saw us. Yep, it saw us. Or maybe not. Well, there's not much we can do other than just go back and hope that the monster
Cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I still wasn't sure if there's a monster or not. I guess not. Right, there's stuff upstairs. I didn't even know this. What? Now you're afraid of smoke? Come on, you've seen worse than that. But yeah. Come on. How many...
I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back.
Okay, shut up.
They will be back.
Yeah. Let me talk, okay? This is my Let's Play. We were apparently torturing people over here. That's what I wanted to say. Why? Did you put out my torches? Of course you did. And there's one missing. There's more missing. I guess I'm not gonna use all of them, but anyway, I guess we can go back now. Hopefully the monster won't be there. And hopefully this time there won't be any flashbacks slowing us down. The door is still here. Good.
Dead?
Do you see it? This is a big space, alright. Let's assemble the orb for some reason. I still don't know why. Why would we do that? Wouldn't that just make double the darkness? Wouldn't it just make things twice as bad? Right, machinery. Hammer. Hammer time. I said hammer time. Alright, what is this? Bucket of tar. And a timber box. Come on. Oil? No. That's alright. More lore.
12th of August, 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
So, it seems we were just as big of a monster as Alexander. Like, We didn't even give them the benefit of the doubt or anything. We were just like, when they were like screaming for mercy when we were torturing them, the Daniel was just like, suck it up, you little. You special snowflake. You won't budge. I will budge you. Or not. Alright. Hopefully we grew conscience since the last time. And we no longer just torture people because we assume they're evil. Where the monster could be. I bet straight, so let's go left. No monster? Good. Electricity? Do I see electricity? Alright. Now it's getting interesting. We're moving from modern era into the future. We actually went like... I'm not gonna touch that, okay? I'm not that stupid. Wait, what? Right, so this is where we're supposed to assemble the orb. Alright. But yeah. We went from Renaissance, just the simple garages and stuff, to like industrial era with pipes and steam power, to modern era with like the scaffolding and stuff like that, and now we have a freaking portal or something. Anyway, let's not prolong this because the monster could be here at any moment. Luckily, it's from the first time we met it in this area. It seems like it has like limited range from which it can see us, because the first time we saw it, it was somewhere over here. We've been over there, and it didn't see us. So, wait. So that's where electricity is. Wait, that's right. That's where we came from. This is where we have to go, and this is where the monster must be. I'm not happy about this. More lore? No narrator. Right, so he's just talking about the fact that he wasn't really careful with the orb, and it cracked into 6 pieces that now we have to find. Sacrificial altar. Let's sacrifice a book. No? I know what you want. The oil lamp. No? Never mind. Anyway. Where's the monster? This was the sacrificial table, or rather, this was this is the torture room. Right. This is where we tortured innocent people. Can we jump down? No? We absolutely can. I got a little scared there. But anyway, it seems like there's nothing over here. At least everything is nicely lit up. I bet not for long. Once we do something. We have to do something. No book? Pflanzenreich! It's the second edition. We have the second edition of Pflanzenreich. Be free! I think I killed it. But what now?
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you!
Okay. I don't know what to do now. Am I supposed to go back? Am I supposed to find something in these rooms? Now we have a lot of places to explore, but none of them seem to contain anything useful. We already explored this. This is locked. Meat. Bucket of tar. Of course, we will need the tar for the orb. I remember the last time we fused it with the tar. Last time we used tar to stick the pieces together. So, I bet we'll have to do it again. But what now? There's nothing over there, nothing over there. So I guess let's go back. Guess we got everything we need. But yeah. Yeah. I'm looking at the time right now, so I'm already recording almost an hour. So we did do a lot of progress in this episode. More than ever, actually. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out my channel for more videos, follow me on Twitch, and we'll see each other in the next episode or something else completely. Until the next time, see ya. And of course I have to hurt myself at the last possible moment.